Happy birthday and welcome to your general reading. I hope all is well with you, your loved ones, and your pets. If this is your first time in, welcome on in. We are so happy to have you here. Okay, may the messages you find here, both the ones that you needed to know and the ones that you didn't know that you needed to know, may they find you, okay? And that may they give you the wisdom that you need to proceed forward. If the content resonates, if the messages resonate, be sure to subscribe so you stay in tune and connected for future videos like this one. Welcome back to the returning, reoccurring, supportive. Okay, why am I having tongue? Are you being tongue tied lately? Welcome back to all the reoccurring supportive, okay, community members of the tribe of the channel. I infinitely appreciate your continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed. I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied, but serious business, okay? Sagittarius, your space for your reading has been cleansed before, okay? The cards have been pre-drawn and selected beforehand, but we're going to read them and look at them for the first time together. So without further ado, Sagittarius, we're going to get into your reading. I feel like shit has not been sweet for you guys. Let's really call a spade a spade. Shit has not been sweet for Sagittarius. And if you think things have been sweet for Sagittarius, they've been pulling a wool over you. And Sagittarius, if you've been able to still get away with that by now, Sagittarius, those are not your real friends. Sagittarius, things are falling apart for you. Some of you Sagittarius, especially at home, your homing environment, Sagittarius, is not looking stable right now, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be behind. Okay, some of you guys, your house may have been like tapped or maybe like burglarized or something catastrophic. Some of you guys may have had like a leakage or like a collapsed roof in your house, Sagittarius, but your homing environment too is also not feeling the most safe right now or the most nurturing to be able to support you. The card that you got, Sagittarius, right now is the Tower. So it's like shit is not sweet right now for you, Sagittarius. You have to sit and really acknowledge and get to the real root of the point of what is going on. Where are there fractions in your foundation? Okay, where are the instabilities? Where are there spaces that you may have been turning a blind eye to, Sagittarius, that now you have no choice because it's playing out right in front of your face? Some of you Sagittarius, it took you getting like a public humiliation, or a public humiliation could be in route for you, Sagittarius, if you're not taking accountability for the things that are going on right now, Sagittarius. Also, I feel like Sagittarius, you pull the card imagination. So I feel like Sagittarius, you're really going through the battle right now. And some of you guys could be disassociating and looking at like what things could be if this were not your circumstances. And Sagittarius, that's not the best advice for you, especially going into your new year. If you're in a situation, Sagittarius, which most of you are, that may feel chaotic, that may feel tumultuous, that may feel like the fabric, okay, and the foundation is breaking, Sagittarius, you cannot do any more tact and labor to keep this foundation afloat. It needs to fall. So Sagittarius, if you are reimagining how you can create harmony in a situation that is disharmonious, Sagittarius, you're doing yourself a disjustice, especially during your New Year season. There are things that you cannot use as a scapegoat, Sagittarius, anymore. There are things that you need to get to the root of and you need to identify, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are creating a new life within the same tumultuous life that you're living in. And it's like something has got to shake, something has got to change, Sagittarius, especially with the Tower here. Something has got to shake, something has got to change. And it's likely for you, Sagittarius, this card is likely due to a situation in love or the way that you responded or are responding to a love situation. Like I said, some of you, Sagittarius, this is a barren land. Your relationship or the relationship of which something stands on is barren. It's broken. Some of you guys could be trying to reignite a flame within a situation, Sagittarius, that no longer serves its purpose for you. You just want to find your person. Okay? What I'm hearing Sagittarius say is that they just want to find their person. Sagittarius, you're in this stage, and look at the card you pull. It's the year of the snake, which also too is the year of completion that we're currently in, that we're about to wrap up. Okay, well, we still got a couple more months, until February, but we're in the year of the snake right now, Sagittarius. So let it fall. All of the things that you are using to cushion and to support a situation that no longer is serving you, Sagittarius, you're doing yourself a disinjustice. It's time for you to let all faulty, fugazi foundations fall. And when they fall, Sagittarius, that's when you have completely surrendered. And that's when the lessons, okay, and the blessings to then start to make itself ever so clear for you guys. I don't know what it is as it relates to your housing, something about your housing, Sagittarius. The card reads, you're trying to create a new and envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited, okay, possibilities. But Sagittarius, that is your next step, the unlimited possibilities. But in order to get to the unlimited possibilities, Sagittarius, you must first address the tower. There are things, Sagittarius, that you've been laying or allowing to be dormant that can no longer be dormant. It will cause problems. It will showcase the instability. Some of you guys, especially if you've been trying to hide things and make things look gooder than what it is, especially as it relates to your relationship, Sagittarius, you can go through a moment of public humiliation, Sagittarius. There are things, Sagittarius, that you need to identify, Sagittarius, and be honest with, and so that the structure can fall, so that you can walk into this new energy shift that's calling upon you. The last card that you receive, Sagittarius, is an energy shift. So if it's something so small but yet you make it seem so big as an energy shift, Sagittarius, what does that tell you? An energy shift requires nothing from anybody else and everything from you. An energy shift requires nothing from anybody else and everything from you. And it first starts with the mental, Sagittarius. So, what are the things that you've been holding on to in your mental, Sagittarius, that you need to release yourself from? Some of you guys, Sagittarius, like you are on the brink of maybe lashing out on somebody, Sagittarius. And if you lash out on Sagittarius, you will regret your actions, Sagittarius, and you also will find that it will find you in a more complicated situation. So, Sagittarius, where is it in you that you are needing an energetic shift? Some of you guys, it's in your roots. You are needing an energetic shift. Some of you guys is likely in your third eye. You are needing an energetic shift. Some of you guys, it's in your solar. You are needing an energetic shift. Where are you needing an energetic shift? And you know what? It's calling you to break out, Sagittarius. And this thing, Sagittarius, that's falling has been feeling so stuffy, so claustrophobic for you. So why are you still holding on to it? This is something that feels claustrophobic to you, yet you're still holding on to it, Sagittarius. Your life, your rules. Are you ready for this change, Sagittarius? Some of you guys, Sagittarius, have been struggling with anger. Okay, and your anger has gotten you into situations that have costed you instead of helped you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we can pull. I feel like your reading needs a little bit more clarity. I did pull the cards before, but it's not really clarifying everything. Sagittarius, some of you guys too, you have a big decision to make, yet you're making no moves because you feel like the absence of a move is a move. Your absence of taking a move right now, Sagittarius, is really creating a binding situation for you where you're allowing other people to mark your steps before you. Don't allow people to mark your steps before you, Sagittarius, because you're too afraid to make the next big move. Make the next big move. What's this next big move that Sagittarius needs to make? Like I said, some of you guys is with the root chakra. Some of you guys is with your solar chakra. Some of you guys are really you are easily influenced by women, or some of you guys you have been objectifying women, or you haven't been giving women exactly what they deserve or what you promised for them. If you've not been doing right by women and you're a Sagittarius masculine, it's coming around where you will have to pay, Sagittarius. Some of you guys too, if you've been messing around, if you have a side chick and you've been messing around, she's gonna humiliate you and it's going to cause further destruction in your household. So acknowledge it now if you have a side chick, Sagittarius. Some of you guys too, the announcement that you could get, Sagittarius, is that you are expecting, you're gonna be a daddy. You're a mommy. So Sagittarius, if you've been tempting fire, playing around with fire, Sagittarius is going to land you in a hot, hot pot right now. And I hope you could withstand it. Because some of you guys, it's a radical change, okay, that you've been needing. But some of you guys likely feel like you're unprepared or will be unprepared for. It's an energy shift, Sagittarius. Some of you guys, when you fear this, when you find out this news or when things take a toll, make sure you're controlling your anger so you don't end up locked up, okay, during the holidays. It's very, the judge don't come often during the holidays. The judge don't come often during the holidays. So make sure you are thinking smart, Sagittarius. Make sure you are thinking smart. What's the closeout message for Sagittarius? I feel like you guys need to close out. I didn't do this for any other sign. Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands to me, though, Sagittarius, feels like surrendering. You have got to surrender. And you've got to go back and say a couple apologies for things that you have destroyed, Sagittarius, that weren't warranted. There are a couple of things, Sagittarius, okay, two people in particular, three people in particular that you need to apologize to, Sagittarius. You've caused more storms than they were worth. I know you don't like that. I know you don't want to apologize. I know your ass doesn't want to apologize. Do you want to hear what the card says? But this is what the card says. A wise person learns from both their successes and their failures, Sagittarius. Defeat is an obvious teacher. We learn about strategy, how to improve our skills. So you're, like I said, in this culmination, this wrap up of the snake, okay, completion, year 9, you have until about February, realistically, okay? But why wait till February when you could get it done now? This wrap up has taught you a lot of lessons so that you, when you start in this new year, you're taking off. There's no pause. There's no hibernation. You've gone through the lessons. Allow the Seven of Wands to appreciate the lessons and the failures that you've had, because your next season is a winning season. It's an energy shift. You don't need anybody else but you for the energy shift, Sagittarius. Learning from victory is more subtle. The lessons include humility, compassion, generosity of spirit, and gratefulness. So, Sagittarius, if your load has been heavy, if your load is still heavy, give it over, Sagittarius. Release it. Let it go. Let the tower fall, Sagittarius, so that you can no longer be tempted by your lower root things that don't give you the overall fulfillment that you're looking for. If this video resonates, Sagittarius, feel free to hit the like button. Thank you so much for your continued love, support. And if you're feeling bold, okay, and you're willing to take it to the next level, drop a comment and let me know how this situation, scenario, story, reading, okay, resonates with you. I love engaging with the community. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Thank you for your support and by hitting the subscribe button. And if this isn't your reading, but you got a homegirl, homeboy, a auntie, a mommy, a nephew, a uncle, a niece, share the reading with them. Thank you for your continued support in expanding and enlarging our great community. Until next time, happy birthday, Sagittarius.